Good morning, classmates and teachers. We are the Group 3 from Bped 1B. So we will talk about the basics and types of communication. But first, let me discuss communication. What is communication? Communication is the process of sending and receiving message to share meanings. The communication process involves two or more people interacting verbally and non-verbally to understand each other's feelings, ideas, and attitudes. There are classifications of communication.
Number one, types of communication according to mode. First is verbal, also called as oral communication. The message is conveyed through words from a particular language. It is the most preferred mode of communication and is frequently used in meetings, face-to-face discussion, and video conferences. Here's a tip on how to improve your verbal communication skill. Use a strong voice and speak with confidence. An example of this is public speaking. Second, nonverbal. The use of body language, gestures, and facial expressions to convey information to others. Here's a tip on how to improve your nonverbal communication skill. Use the body language and facial expressions that you feel appropriate for a given situation. An example of this is arms waving in the air.
So number three is a visual. Visual uses picture, artwork, sketches, charts, and graphs to convey information. During presentations, visual are frequently used as an aid to give helpful context in addition to textual and or vocal information because everyone learns differently. Types of communication according to context are intrapersonal. Intrapersonal is the communication you have with yourself, either spoken, written, or thought. Meditation can help you learn mindfully, recognize and accept what you're thinking and feeling without getting trapped in negative thought spirals or self-judgment.
Interpersonal occurs when two or more people are talking with each other. Example, communication in a form of voice, facial expression, body language, and gesture. Intercultural, when two or more people with different cultural background interact and communicate with each other or one another. Example, talking to people from different countries and culture.
Next is extended communication. This is the use of electric media to communicate with other people, like the use of technology such as the radio, television, telephone, computer devices, and mobile devices to access online platforms, deliver messages, and communicate effectively. The last one is the organizational communication. It takes place among the members of an organization. For example, planning meetings and training sessions.
The last classification of communication is according to purpose and style. In this classification, we have two types. The first type is formal communication. In formal communication, certain rules, conventions, and principles are followed while communicating messages. Authoritative lines are needed to be followed in formal communication. Example of these are meetings, conferences, and publications. The second type is informal communication. Informal communication is just casual talk. It is established for societal affiliations of members in an organization and face-to-face discussions. Unlike formal communication, foul language and slang words are not restricted. Example of these are sending birthday cards and talking to someone at the gas station.
To end this topic, let me tell you why communication is very important. It allows others and yourself to understand information and accurately and quickly. And it also helps us build relationships by allowing us to share our experiences, express ourselves, and share our knowledge and needs. And it also helps us connect.